In 2023, 13,000 farms were affected by flooding. And although that number is less this year, every single year a lot of farms are severely affected by flooding. Flooding doesn't just affect farmers' profits by loss of crops or damage to farm buildings and infrastructure, it also damages the environment quite badly. When ground is flooded, this can result in loss of phosphate and nitrate into the watercourses, which results in terrible problems for the local environment. This damage to the environment is referred to as eutrophication, which means that excess nutrients get into the environment and cause excessive growth of algae, and this suffocates plant life, which are sensitive, and also animals, and can have significant impacts on human and animal health. So, flooding of agricultural land doesn't just affect farmers, it affects us all. And we really need to work on a solution to this. Now, farmers can do things like improving soil infiltration by introducing better soil management practices and also taking on some environmental schemes. However, I fear with the ever-changing environment being as unpredictable as it is, this is not going to be enough. And realistically, we are never going to see a return to dredging, as the Environmental Agency have made it perfectly clear that this will not happen. This is due to the fact that dredging is linked to destabilising riverbanks, damaging to fish spawning sites, and also a direct link to flooding. So that is never going to be an option. What we really need from the government is for them to give funding to a new body whose sole focus is to manage flood risks and build infrastructure to support flood risk management. And this is important because, as I've said, this is not just a farmer's profit line problem, this is an environmental problem, a human health problem, a habitat problem, and also it can be a food security problem.